The tension between David and Victoria Beckham and their daughter-in-law Nicola Peltz has erupted into a very public feud. The dispute, which has simmered for years, intensified after claims from Nicola's friends that she helped Brooklyn Beckham recognize emotional abuse and toxic behavior within his family. These accusations have left the Beckhams' inner circle outraged, with one source calling him deeply unpleasant and patently untrue, stating that anyone who knows the couple would dismiss such statements outright. Another source expressed shock at the claims being circulated by Nicola's friends, suggesting they are spreading falsehoods and accusing him of behavior you wouldn't expect from your worst enemy. The family is said to be especially saddened by the suggestion that Brooklyn has cut ties not only with his parents but also his siblings and longtime friends. Despite this, friends remain hopeful for reconciliation. Sources close to the Beckhams have also voiced frustration over Nicola's portrayal of the family as unsupportive. They point out that Victoria and David have publicly promoted Nicola's film Lola to their millions of followers, showcasing their support. However, the Beckhams reportedly feel Nicola uses her association with their famous names selectively, benefiting from it when it suits her while undermining him privately. One incident highlighted as especially odd was Nicola being photographed wearing a vintage Dolce & Gabbana jacket that Victoria had famously worn in 2001. Fashion outlets speculated she had access to Victoria's personal fashion archive, but Beckham insiders denied this, calling it bizarre, especially considering the strained relationship since the wedding. The roots of the rift appear to trace back to the lead-up to Brooklyn and Nicola's extravagant three-day wedding in Palm Beach in 2022. Nicola was reportedly very stressed and difficult at the time, which was initially attributed to wedding nerves. However, some now view that period as the beginning of the relationship breakdown. One of the most talked about flashpoints was the wedding dress dispute. Many assumed Victoria would design Nicola's gown, but she ended up wearing Valentino. Nicola's side claims Victoria ghosted her stylist, Leslie Fremar, and later texted that she couldn't do it. The Beckhams, however, contest this account and believe it's time to move past that disagreement. Speculation has also focused on Nicola's upbringing and the influence of her father, billionaire businessman Nicola Peltz. Known for his aggressive business tactics, sources suggest Nicola may have inherited his combative spirit. Nelson previously sued the wedding planners for alleged mishandling of the event, though the matter was later settled, and Nicola herself sued her dog's groomer, indicating a pattern of legal disputes and high expectations. Overall, the Beckhams feel unfairly targeted and worry that Nicola has turned Brooklyn against them. As tensions mount, insiders suggest there's no clear resolution in sight. The situation continues to develop, with both sides seemingly entrenched in their positions.